Connie?
I think you remind me of something. When the takeover happened, you were watch. How do you feel about that? Do you feel as
No, I don't. I think it's the responsibility of all the members. It's, you know, one of the things that I want to go back to is this whole issue of trust that Chingvi talked about, you know, which is a fundamental value for Aware. And another fundamental value is this recognition, respect for the individual, for our culture, the Aware culture. For instance, last 2 years I've been president, and you know I have been a member for 24 years, and I have been president 6 for, well, you know, our term is 1 year, so 6 different terms I have been a president. But ask Julian was my immediate past president. For the last 2 years, I have checked with her at every issue to see that we share, we continue with what the process is, we respect what the previous ESCO has done, and that we do not drop issues, we do not, it's a form of respect and trust, which is for me the most devastating, traumatic problem that I felt on the day of the takeover. The lack of trust, the lack of injustice of it all. And you asked me the wrong question. But really, what was so wonderful about Aware, and like Ayeng and Kani and rest of the old members, 25 years, having 25 years of friendship, support, empowerment. I grew in Aware, and I know what it is to be an Aware member. And that is what's the saddest part of it. That trust is gone, you know. And
I think you're making us all tear up. That's not good.
But it's all, but the way it is, we empower each other, we support each other, and that friendship, and which is why I am there these 24 years, and I keep coming back, you know, because of that. Aware is a feminist organization, and what are those values? You know, what are feminist values? That we trust, we respect, we support each other, we empower each other. Yes, you're right. I am saddened by what's happening. And those values are not being respected, you know, and that culture is not being respected. And yes.
And we had fun.
We had fun. Yes, we always had fun, that's right.
An argument?
Yes, we're talking about diversity of views. I mean, you had to come to an Aware ESCO meeting or an Aware discussion group to know the diversity of views there and how we arrive at the solution. And lots of times what I suggest or what I recommend does get thrown out. I may be president, but it does get thrown out because we seek consensus. Because we respect, again, it's got to do with respect for each other's views, you know.